Beginning on Monday, July 13th, the Charles County government will welcome the public back into our buildings. Many new requirements are in place to ensure that social distancing is practiced and health screening protocols are followed for the safety of our employees and public visitors.
When you visit the Charles County Government Building, we will be asking you to check in at the check-in station. You will be asked to have your temperature checked, you will be asked to wear a mask, and you will be asked to social distance while in the building. Also, when you check in at the government building, you'll be required to wear a visitor pass when you're in. The visitor pass will be located at the check-in station. Just pull one from the sheet, place it on your shirt, and then check in with the security staff.
If you visit a specific department, you will notice new plexiglass that's installed to provide a barrier of protection between our staff and the public. Appointments are still strongly encouraged for many services.
PGM is proud to welcome visitors back to our area. We will continue to do virtual meetings and virtual permit intake. If you need a face-to-face meeting, please schedule an appointment. Just call our permit techs and they will take care of you. We will be limiting the number of visitors on the floor, the number of visitors in any given meeting room, so please schedule an appointment.
If you need to pay a bill, our treasury staff is available.
As we get through this pandemic, we're looking forward to our opening on July 13th. With that said, the following precautions will be put in place. Safety masks will have to be worn at both our La Plata and Waldorf location. We will be practicing social distancing with markers placed for individuals to stand. There will be no more than 6 individuals in the office at a time. We will be encouraging payments as done previously through online, phone, as well as U.S. Postal Service. If appointments need to be made, you may call 301-645-0685 to have an appointment set up with the treasurer.
As always, if you can complete your business online or pay your bill using our convenient drop box, please do so. Services may be limited, and some locations, like our recreation centers, remain closed at this time in accordance with state directives. For more information on the operating status of each department, you can visit us online at www.charlescountymd.gov. We thank you for your patience as we all work together to keep everyone safe during this unprecedented time.
I'm Kim Stevens. I'm the shelter supervisor at Tri-County Animal Shelter in Hughesville, Maryland. The shelter is here for unwanted animals, whether they are stray animals coming in from animal control or owners that can no longer care for their animals. We're here to try to provide a place for them to stay while we find them a new home, or for the strays, for their owners to find them here at the shelter. So typically we have all of our kennels full. As you can see behind me, our kennels are not full at this time. Thanks in large part to our community who really helped us during the COVID pandemic, in addition to our rescue organizations that stepped up, and also us posting on social media trying to move the animals. So we do have a Facebook page, Tri-County Animal Shelter of Southern Maryland. Starting in March when the state of emergency was enacted, we really reached out to, again, the community and our rescue organizations and started posting on our social media even more than we do now to try to get our animals to move out, because we didn't know how long this pandemic was going to last. And we have to say that the public really stepped up for us, and our rescue organizations really came through for us. We were able to empty out our shelters, close some of our rooms, which enabled us as the staff to work in teams and keep the staff healthy and safe so that we weren't overlapping. We had 2 teams working. It was easier to take care of, less animals, because we always have animals coming in every day. Our animal control division went to an emergency basis only, where they were only handling priority calls, such as hit by cars, aggressive animals, We really ask the community if they found a stray to go out in their neighborhood, knock on doors, put up flyers, try to find that stray animal's home, so that it did indeed help us. They didn't come into us, which, for the animals that we had here, we were able to spend the time to get them out of here, and we were able to clear the shelter. So during COVID, we actually stayed open. Some of our neighboring counties did close down, but we stayed open during this whole pandemic. But we transferred over to appointment only. So if you went on our website or you saw something on our Facebook page that you wanted to meet, you would give us a call and set up your appointment to come in. We didn't allow anyone in our building except for the people who were coming in to look at cats. Otherwise, we did everything in the parking lot. So it was really curbside adoptions. You could come in, we would take the animal out into our play yard, you would meet us around back, get to play with the animal, and then decide if you wanted to adopt it. But it was all appointment based. We are still appointment based and plan to continue that into the near future at least. So if you see animals on our website or our social media page, just be sure to give us a call and set up an appointment. Typically when you think of the shelter, you think of dogs and cats, but we have small animals. At this time, we have a mouse, we have some gerbils, we have a rabbit. We typically get in guinea pigs, sometimes we have birds, those kind of things, but we also get in livestock. So we do have some potbelly pigs that we are trying to get. One is up for adoption, the other we're trying to get our rescue organizations to step in and take those. But sometimes we get goats and chickens and we have roosters. So when you're thinking of adding a pet to your family, no matter what it is, you should give us a call and see if we have it. Now, of course, it's kitten season, and we are definitely seeing an influx of kittens coming in. In addition to, we are seeing more and more owner surrenders coming in, people who can't afford to take care of their animals. So our animals are starting to come in. We do have more and more for adoption. So again, it's always good to check our website and check our social media pages. So I talked a little bit about an owner. We get owner surrenders, or owners aren't able to care for their animals. And before you turn them into the shelter, give us a call and see if we have the resources to help you. We've started our pet food pantry, so maybe you just need some pet food to get you through the coming weeks. We may be able to help you with that, or maybe your animal needs some regular vaccinations. We can get you in touch with the right resources. So if you're struggling whether you need to surrender your animal or not, give us a call and see if we can help you out.
Applying for jobs with Charles County government is now easier and more efficient. Visit www.charlescountymd.gov for more information.